Before you came in, you were so out of sorts. I forgot. I wanted to dedicate this episode to somebody. It's been a long time since I dedicated an episode to TV
did you
to
get
somebody.
a new iPad?
Not a new iPad. Something maybe even more valuable than an iPad. I want to dedicate this episode to a very close, special person, Mike Zapsik.
Really?
Wow.
Mike Zapsik.
I agree. I agree. He's a special person. I love Mike, but why?
I don't know if you know this, but like there's a bathroom situation that's been going on in Red Bank for the stash, where we don't use the surf taco bathroom because it's a cesspool.
Yeah, it's horrible.
And we use the neighboring building where the View Askew offices are. There's a bathroom in there that is fucking immaculate and smells like roses. Mm-hmm. Well, the other 2 weeks ago, I got caught by the owner of that building trying to go into that bathroom.
That bathroom is not for the common folk.
Yeah, and he came around the corner and he was like, "You work here?" And I was like, "Yeah, I work upstairs." And he goes, "You have a key to that bathroom?" And I was like, "No, I don't have a key." He goes, "Yes, you do. You were going in that bathroom." But I didn't have my key out yet. I just had my hand on the doorknob, and I was like, "No, I don't have a key." And he goes, "Why were you trying to go in that bathroom?" I go, "I wasn't trying to go in the bathroom." I said, "I lost my balance. I was just catching myself on the doorknob." I said, and he didn't believe that though, and he was very skeptical. And I saw him lurking around the building for days after that. And then
Who is this guy?
He owns the building. His name is Rich.
Okay.
I don't know his last
How
name.
old is he?
Really?
He's old.
What if he listens to this?
Huh? Oh, I don't give a fuck. No, actually, I do, because
The ending.
Yeah, the ending. Yeah, I do give a fuck. But there's no way. And the listeners are not going to go out of their way to alert Rich.
Right.
They don't even know who the fuck he is. He's just some old man.
Okay.
Definitely, he isn't going to listen to this podcast. But I went away to Wildwood, or where did I go again?
Cape May.
Cape May. And when I got back, I went over to use my good bathroom, and the fucking locks were changed. Locks were changed while I was away.
Son of a bitch.
Cocksucker.
Yeah.
Fucking changed the locks. And I was so beside myself, I had to be talked out of defacing and destroying the doorknob. I had a hammer in my hand. I was going to go over it and do it. I was so mad that this guy was such a fucking inhumane piece of shit. Piece of garbage.
Let's fucking burn it down. Let's overthrow.
Let's do it now.
I was so mad.
I'm going to throw something through a window.
You're in a bad mood. That's why you want to burn something.
We'll loot the stash.
Kevin wouldn't be able to say anything.
He destroyed Buddy Christ in a fit of rage.
We're knocking statues down.
But,
I'm like, what side of history you on, Kevin?
But I'm totally in the wrong. That was so out of character, and I was talked out of it by Gidim. He was like, "Just calm down. We'll work on it." And Mike was like, "I'll find somebody who works there, and I'll sweet talk him into giving us a key." And motherfucker, if that guy didn't come through, we got a key to that bathroom now, and now we're using it. And every time I take a shit in there, it's like I'm shitting in that fucking old cocksucker's face.
It's like that's the only place you shit now exclusively.
I hold it the whole time I'm at home.
On weekends.
Yeah, because I just want to fucking use his bathroom because he's such an asshole that he would change the locks because somebody who actually does business and technically does work in that upstairs office.
Right.
I do enough business up there. I'm up there all the time that I should be able to use the bathroom. They pay fucking a shit amount of rent up there. Why can't I use the bathroom? Why?
Yeah, I mean, unless he was just like, I don't believe that you work up there. That's the only reason. And to go to the expense of changing locks because he thinks one guy may have, and he knows you didn't. He knows you didn't even use it, but he did think you had a key.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was I think he knew that I had a key because I wasn't as quick on my feet as I thought. I didn't know what he was going to ask me. I was so taken aback. He just popped up out of nowhere.
Wow, he was waiting.
I'm so glad I didn't do what I was going to do then.
What?
Because I didn't think you would go after him, so I was just going to bring crazy glue in, squirt it in the lock, and move on.
Yeah. You said you were going to do that, and I was like, yeah, do it. Do it. This motherfucker deserves to fucking pay.
Doesn't the View Askew office have a key to that?
No, he didn't give them a key.
So where are they supposed to go?
They have 2 bathrooms in the View Askew offices.
Oh, I see.
So he doesn't feel the need to give them the key to the downstairs bathroom.
Okay, all right.
But Mike Zapsik.
Yeah.
This episode is for Mike. So, let's make it a good one, boys.
Okay.
You got it. All right.
No making fun of Mike during
No
this
making
one.
fun of Mike. And
Ever again.
Oh, really?
I don't know. I don't know.
Style it back. Look, and just to be clear to everybody listening, like I'm not in this mood because of someone asking for a picture. That wasn't what I was.
No.
Yeah, that was.
You had some valid reasons.
Yeah. So.
You're just like everybody else. You're a human being. I mean, the times are trying.
They're really it's really getting to me. It's trying.
Yeah.
What'll change it? Like, what's the main thing that is just not being able to go out? Because we can do nearly everything we had done, except for like the concerts and the movie theaters and shit. And even them, even movie theaters, I think Cuomo was going to open soon.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Not that you'd want to go.
That's the thing. I would kill for a fucking bar right now.
Yeah.
Like I would kill to just go out. Like I was in Manhattan today. We had to clean out the Impractical Joker's office because offices are a thing of the past, and we're giving up our production offices because everybody's working from home now. And went in the office and got the few things that I wanted, and I saw crew members I haven't seen in a while, and like I said, I was out on the street, and it just didn't feel good. I didn't feel good seeing anybody. I didn't feel good being on the street. When I saw somebody walk by like without a mask, I was like, "What the fuck, man? Who are you trying to kill?" And like you said, whether that's correct or not, I don't know. But I'm so wound up, so fucking tight, and it's not that I can't leave my house because of people asking for pictures. That's not what Brian's saying. It's like there are reasons that I can't sit in my backyard right now. I don't want to say on air, but you just have to trust me that I can't walk out of my house right now.
Can't be done.
Can't be done. So it's like I'm just starting to lose it. I'm just starting to fucking. It's just starting to lose. I feel it. I wake up with a feeling of like anxiety already in my chest. And then I just look around and I'm like, fuck, here we go again.
There's a decay.
There's a decay going on, and I don't, and I gotta stop it. I gotta stop it.
Well, in the past, TSD has been able to soothe the savage beast.
It has, but I think I abused it a little bit, and we remember all the tax thing and the trial thing. Like that's when
Used up all your goodwill back then.
Well, I think that's when my complaints kind of got a little out of touch for the audience, and we tried to have as much fun with it as we could.
This I think they can relate to, though. I
Yeah.
think anybody listening can relate to, like, I just want to fucking go outside and do the shit I used to do. And I mean, I don't think New York is ever going to be the same after seeing some of the shit I've seen.
It will. I mean, you're talking decades, not months, but yeah.
Did you see that sergeant that he was a retired police sergeant that I guess some homeless guy comes up and he's like, "Hey, can I have some money?" And he said no. And the guy proceeds to beat the living shit out of him. And like the sergeant's down on the ground and the guy comes back and kicks him in the head. That is a big thing with street fights these days. Even if somebody's down, the person will kick them in the head. And always the head. Never like the ass or the
Just
side.
give him the ribs or something like that.
And the guy's fucking like, there's no way he's getting up. And this homeless guy walked away at least 20, 25 feet, then came back and kicked him in the head.
That's
like you'd
because
already beaten him.
He's homeless because he's just, fucking crazy.
Yeah, some 20-year-old fucking piece of shit from Brooklyn, like up in the garment district, fucking kicking people. Should have handled that old man with the bathroom.
Well, you know
like, what the fuck are you gonna do about it?
I feel bad because I'm still on a bathroom key high. I tell you, nothing has fucking got me off of it since I gotten the key back like 4 days ago.
Yeah.
I am still like floating high. I wish there was the equivalent that I could give you a key to something, to a door that would make all your problems go away for a little while.
It is. It would be nice.
Lend him the key. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe I'll go take a shit in that bathroom.
I'm telling you, I can't, unless you've had to deal for a decade dealing with the surf taco bathroom. I don't think going in there one time, going into the good bathroom is going to mean anything. You'll just be like, what's the big deal?
Yeah,
maybe. You've had to have lived like an animal, like we did, and realize there was a better way. And then when you got it, you didn't want anybody to take it away from you. You would fight for it.
Yeah, you
would kill for it.
You tasted the good life.
I was so angry. I was beside myself. I went in, I fucking went underneath. I said, "Where the fuck is our hammer?" Because I was gonna fucking knock the doorknob off.
I wish that's the way it went.
Why didn't you get confrontational with him? Because I would have been like, after he said, "Yeah, you were," I would be like, "What are you gonna do about it? Do you have a problem? If we got a problem here, let's just go outside and settle it. Let's do it right now. Let's fucking go outside then. You think you're going to sit here and fucking yell at me, old man? Like, fuck you."
But I did not want to, like, get confrontational. I thought it would blow over. I thought I snowed him.
Right.
I thought I got away with it. I thought that I had, pulled the wool over this man's eyes, but apparently
It was too
not.
sharp.
Yeah, he was a bit sharper than I thought he was.
I took you for a fucking invalid of the mind. Here you are. I wanted to ask you, Walt, this less than a week now, I'll be taken
Off the market.
off the market.
huh?
Yeah. So, any words of advice? You think back
the
to
wedding?
'94.
The wedding night.
Yeah.
Don't feel pressure to consummate the marriage on the wedding night.
I got my blue chew.
Don't feel like because you're tired.
Right.
You're kind of like you just want to relax. You don't feel the pressure. Then you have to be like fucking Johnny Holmes, fucking deliver the fucking fireworks, give it 24 hours, and like get a good night's sleep, and then work on that.
Are you
feel
tired
the-
from the stress and stuff?
Yeah, the anxiety, the day, it's hectic. Don't feel like you have to go on society's norms. That like okay, now you have to fucking be this stud.
Then I come back and report like, yeah, I didn't get any pussy on my wedding night. Everyone's like, oh my God. What a loser.
But I'm telling you, there's like, because it probably have like, you build up all these crazy, like the wedding night's got to be fucking, it's got to be a 10 beller. It's got to be a 25 beller.
Right. We're going to do something we never did before. And it's like, what's that?
Don't feel the need to conform and like put that kind of pressure on you on top of everything else.
All right.
All right. That's one thing I can convey. Some other things. Never go to bed angry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody else said that too. And it said it works. Do you go to bed angry?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I do sometimes too.
Yeah.
Well, you just said don't go to bed angry.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't. I mean, it doesn't always happen though. But try not to go to bed angry.
Got you.
How have you been doing during this, during the lockdown? Like, have you had many tiffs
Fuck
or
it,
arguments?
Man, everything's coming up fucking Flanagan, man. I got that key.
No arguments? I love it.
I'm telling you, I've never been happier.
This shit worked out for you.
Yeah. What else? I mean, anything, Q? And you got any?
Yeah, what would you, if you were married, what kind of advice would you hand down?
I think.
Get as much puss as I can in the next 5 days?
Yeah, I just feel like my advice that I gave years ago stand. I think any healthy relationship is built on a nice foundation of, the proper lies.
Mm-hmm. Just enough.
Not to stab her in the back, fuck around on a lies, but,
Right.
You
Kind of
know,
lies that keep a nice, smooth surface on
you know
that
what not
water.
to say, don't say it.
Right.
That's it. That's all. That's the only.
That's a tough one.
I know. That's all. I mean, that's just a human thing, I guess. But you're not. Look, I know you. You're not marrying someone you don't want to marry.
No.
So I think you're way ahead of the game of most people I see getting married.
Am I supposed to be stressed and feel anxiety right now? Because I don't feel that way.
I would say everybody's different. There is not one person who's going to feel exactly the same as the other. I mean, if you're not feeling anxiety, don't feel the need to create some out of.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't have to tag her, and I don't have to feel anxiety.
Why do you like? Let's work the positives. Why do you want to get married?
Love her, and I have a good time with her. It's fun.
Right, but that's different. Those are two.
Oh, I don't want to marry.
Yeah, why do you want to get married?
I don't know. It's really nothing she ever said because she never thought I would want to get married. I don't know. There was something about it that I felt like it's just like as close as we are, it just brings you a little
felt
closer.
right.
And it felt, yeah, it's like now I have a solid friend that legally she's my friend. And we can hang out all the time now.
Yeah.
And there's no prenups, right?
No, she said we could get one if I wanted to.
Wow. And
But she's more money than I do, so
Is she a 5? Is she up to 5
she
million?
doesn't have 5 yet. But
Oh man. So how is she feeling?
she feels pretty. She seems extremely excited. Like every day is a new box of stuff. Like I was telling Walt that, usually like I don't get.